Hello everyone. Today we're going to do passing tones through a G major chord. So here we go. Set up with your standard G major chord, okay, which you've already learned. The next position requires a little bit of a manipulation. What you're going to do is replace your middle finger with your ring finger. Okay, so the ring finger goes on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and your middle finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your pointer finger is going to go on the 1st fret of the B string, and you're going to get this. So now if you go back to G, and then go back to the position I just showed you, back to G. Okay, the next position will be this one. Pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string, your middle finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string, and your ring finger is on the 4th fret of the G string. So what will happen here is start off with your G, and we're going to walk it up. So you start with the G chord, and we're going to walk it up. And then walk it down. So now you can use, if you want, this low G note as a drone. And check it out. It goes. Okay, another one would be like this. Set your hand up in the alternative G position, and then you're going to add your pointer finger. You're going to add your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Okay, here's another simple one. Start off, instead of putting your pinky on the 3rd fret of the E string, put it on the B string, and don't play the E string. So you're going to have this. Okay, so your pinky's on the 3rd fret of the B string. Then you're going to use your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and then open it up. Okay, here's a simple one. All you're going to do is play a regular G chord, and you're going to lift your pointer finger. And it's going to sound like this. Okay, here's a relatively easy one. You're just going to move one note through the G chord. Start off with your G, then move your pointer finger to the 2nd fret of the G string, and then back, take it off, here's one you might find in a like a hard rock tune, but I'm going to just play it clean. So start off with this modified G chord where you're covering both the B and the E string with your ring finger. Rather than this, you're going to do this. And then lift your pointer finger and your middle finger and put your pointer finger down on the first fret of the low E string and strum all the string. Here's another one. Doesn't matter whether you start off in the alternate position or in the standard position. Okay, so let's say you start in the standard position. Then you're going to go like this. So your pointer finger is going to go on the first fret of the high E string. Start off with your G chord, then put your middle finger on the second fret of the A string, which is a B note, then put your ring finger on the third fret of the low E string, which is a G note, put your pointer finger on the first fret of the E string and give it a strum. Then you're going to lift your pointer finger, give it a strum, and then put your pinky on the third fret of the D string, and then put your pointer finger on the first fret of the B string, and then open. So we go on like this. Again. Okay, here's another one. Put your middle finger on the third fret of the D string and put your pointer finger on the second fret of the D string, then open up the D string, then put your middle finger on the third fret of the A string, then put your pointer finger on the second fret of the A string, then lift your pointer finger, and then back to the G chord. Okay, let's try this one. Start off with a kind of alternative G chord where you're the powerful way by putting your ring finger to cover the third fret of the B and the E string. Okay, then you're going to lift these two guys and put your middle finger on the third fret of the D string, strum 4 notes, lift, put your pointer finger on the second fret of the D string, 4 notes, lift, play 4 notes with an open D string. Then you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the third fret of the A string, strum 5 notes, lift it up, put your pointer finger on the second fret of the A string, 5 notes, lift it up, with the open A, strum 5 notes, and then back to your G chord. So one more time. Start off here, to here, to open, this should be familiar. I hope that helps you.